Good morning. President Donald Trump posted a bizarre AI-generated video depicting himself in a jet, which has ignited a firestorm of controversy and media analysis. What does the increasing use of AI in political messaging mean for the future of election campaigns and public discourse? And NVIDIA and TSMC have officially presented the first Blackwell architecture silicon wafer produced in the United States, a major step for domestic chip manufacturing. Will this move successfully reduce the reliance on overseas supply chains for critical AI hardware? Also, NVIDIA's Jensen Huang is scheduled to meet with global tech and political leaders at the Apex CEO Summit in South Korea, signaling high-stakes discussions on AI and chip supply chains. How will these meetings shape the future of international cooperation and competition in the AI industry? Plus, OpenAI to allow adult content on ChatGPT. Anthropic targets life sciences. NVIDIA's China market share plummets. OpenAI blocks AI-generated MLK videos citing racism. WhatsApp bans AI chatbots. Claude AI integrated into mobile games. Alibaba slashes NVIDIA GPU usage. Google expands AI in healthcare. AI to be used in Heat 2 as its fight with Hollywood continues. San Jose deploys city employee chatbot while DC launched AI-powered jobs engine. And more in a packed Monday, October 20th edition of AI in the AM. Let's go. We weren't going to touch this one, but we're going here. In a move that has captured national attention, Donald Trump shared an AI-generated video on his Truth Social platform. The clip shows a crowned King Trump in a fighter jet, dumping a brown liquid on No King's protesters. The video quickly went viral, prompting widespread coverage from major news outlets like NBC News, The New York Times, and Fox News, who analyzed the clip's content and political implications. The event has become a focal point for discussions on the role of artificial intelligence in modern political strategy, the nature of parody and satire in a hyper-partisan environment, and the reactions it elicits from both supporters and detractors. Meanwhile, the technology behind such creations is also under scrutiny as, following the emergence of offensive AI-generated videos depicting Martin Luther King Jr., OpenAI has implemented blocks to prohibit its Sora text-to-video model from creating images of the civil rights leader. The move, reported by The Root and iHeartRadio, comes after MLK Jr.'s estate and the public condemned the racist and disrespectful deepfakes. This incident highlights the significant ethical challenges AI companies face in preventing the misuse of their powerful tools, particularly in generating content that can be used to spread misinformation, harass individuals, or defame the legacies of historical figures. Next, they aren't the only ones tightening AI's usages. In a significant milestone for the American semiconductor industry, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang showcased the first Blackwell chip wafer manufactured at TSMC's new Arizona facility. The event, covered by outlets like Reuters and Axios, highlights a strategic push to bolster domestic production of advanced AI chips, driven partly by geopolitical tensions and U.S. government incentives. This achievement is seen as a critical step in de-risking the supply chain for the powerful GPUs that fuel the AI boom. The move is also expected to have a cascading effect on the tech ecosystem, from data center construction to enterprise AI adoption. Shifting focus, NVIDIA's market strategy in other parts of the world faces different challenges. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang's upcoming attendance at the Apex CEO Summit in South Korea is drawing significant attention from the international business community. As reported by Reuters, the Korea Junghang Daily, and others, Huang is expected to engage in critical dialogues with Korean chip executives and global leaders. These meetings are set against a backdrop of escalating trade tensions and fierce competition in the semiconductor market. The discussions will likely focus on navigating the complex landscape of chip export regulations, securing supply chains, and fostering partnerships for future AI development. Meanwhile, and shifting over to OpenAI, and in a major policy reversal, they announced that ChatGPT will now accommodate requests for erotic content, provided the user is a verified adult. The decision, covered by Broadband Breakfast, Fortune, and France 24, marks a departure from the company's historically cautious approach to sensitive material. CEO Sam Altman defended the move, suggesting the company aims to treat adults like adults and provide more creative freedom. This change positions ChatGPT to compete with other AI chatbots that have long catered to this market, but it also raises new questions about content moderation, safety protocols, and the ethical boundaries of AI-generated content. Meanwhile, the debate over AI's impact on society continues to grow, as Anthropic has officially entered the competitive life sciences arena with a new, specialized version of its Claude large language model. Announced alongside partnerships with biotech firms 10x Genomics and Benchling, the move aims to equip researchers with powerful AI tools for analyzing complex biological data. As covered by GenoWeb and Street Insider, the collaboration will integrate Claude's analytical capabilities directly into the platforms used by thousands of scientists, potentially speeding up research and development cycles. This strategic focus on a high-value vertical demonstrates a broader trend of AI companies tailoring their models for specific, data-intensive industries. Next up, in AI and tariff news, and in a stark admission of the impact of geopolitics on the tech industry, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang revealed that the company's once-top 95% market share in China has been effectively wiped out. As reported by Fortune Money Control and Tom's Hardware, the severe U.S. restrictions on advanced chip exports have crippled NVIDIA's ability to sell its cutting-edge AI GPUs to one of its largest markets. This development creates a significant vacuum that Chinese companies like Huawei are racing to fill, accelerating the development of a domestic AI hardware ecosystem. Shifting to AI and communications, and in a major policy shift, WhatsApp is updating its terms of service to ban the use of general-purpose third-party AI chatbots on its platform. The change, first reported by TechCrunch in India today, will impact a growing ecosystem of services that allow users to interact with models like ChatGPT directly within the messaging app. While WhatsApp has been developing its own in-app AI features powered by Meta AI, this move appears aimed at preventing unvetted third-party agents from operating on its network, likely due to concerns over user privacy, data security, and the potential for spreading misinformation. Meanwhile, other players in the field are moving in-house in a significant technological and strategic development. Alibaba Cloud has unveiled a new system that dramatically improves the efficiency of its AI operations, cutting the need for NVIDIA GPUs by a staggering 82%. As reported by Benzinga, this innovation is a direct response to the ongoing US-China tech tensions and restrictions on advanced semiconductor exports. By optimizing its software and infrastructure, Alibaba can achieve more with less, mitigating the impact of the chip ban and reducing its dependence on a single hardware supplier. This move could inspire similar efficiency-focused innovations across the industry. Next up, we go back to Hollywood's use of AIs. Michael Mann, the acclaimed director behind cinematic classics, has confirmed his intention to use artificial intelligence in the production of the highly anticipated sequel, Heat 2. As reported by Variety and Deadline, Mann emphasized that his use of AI will be targeted and purposeful, aimed at achieving specific visual or narrative effects, such as de-aging actors, rather than for wholesale content generation. This selective approach is being seen by some as a potential blueprint for how filmmakers can harness the power of AI as a tool to enhance their creative vision without supplanting human artists. Meanwhile, AI is being used in a different manner over in San Jose in a move to modernize its municipal operations. The city of San Jose has launched a new AI chatbot assistant for its workforce. According to the Mercury News, the tool is designed to help city employees quickly find information, streamline processes, and improve overall efficiency. This initial deployment is part of a larger strategy to integrate artificial intelligence across various city services. The initiative reflects a growing trend among public sector organizations to adopt AI for everything from internal administrative support to citizen-facing services, aiming to cut costs and improve the quality of public administration. And in changing times, the long-reigning king of online encyclopedias, Wikipedia, is facing a new challenge: declining readership. As reported by TechCrunch, the organization attributes this downward trend to two major shifts in user behavior. The first is the proliferation of AI-generated summaries in search results from Google and others, which often answer user queries without requiring a click-through to the source article. The second is the increasing dominance of social video platforms as a primary source of information for many. This poses an existential threat to Wikipedia's model, which relies on a large, engaged user base for both readership and contributions. That about wraps it up for today's edition of AI in the AM. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.